Have you ever traveled from Osaka to Tokyo by train? In this time, we will introduce you to the best way to travel by train. Please enjoy watching until the end. Stay tuned and have fun. Good morning. I am now at Amagasaki Station. I will now begin the long journey to Tokyo. First, I will take the new rapid train to Maibara. The route works look like this. I am traveling on a 3-day unlimited ride ticket called 18 Kippu, which allows us to travel quite inexpensively. The fare was 10,000 yen. With this, you can easily travel by JR train. Easily arriving at Osaka Station, the next stop is Shin Osaka. This Osaka is the second largest city in Japan and the largest city in Western Japan. The Osaka Loop Line, the Tokaido Line, Subway Line, the Hgily Line, Hanshin Line can also be transferred. It is very convenient. Even looking at the scenery from the train, I will never get bored of the various buildings. There are so many kinds of train in this area. Super cool and fast. Crossing the Yodo River again, I arrive at Shin Osaka Station. At Shin Osaka Station, you can transfer to the Tokaido Shinkansen, the Sanyo Shinkansen, and the Subway Line. After crossing Takatsuki, you will see a train depot. It is fun to see the limited express trains.
Thank you for riding with us. We will soon be making a brief stop at Kyoto.
I arrive at Kyoto Station, very famous train station. The train is heading east more and more. The commuter rush has come to an end at this time of day, so the number of people is gradually decreasing. The train is now entering Shiga Prefecture. Shiga Prefecture is famous for Lake Biwa, which covers an area of 670 square kilometers, or 1/6 of the prefecture. It is hard to find such a case. The lake is really big. The blue train you can see from earlier is a small railroad called the Omi Railway. This railroad runs in the Koto area of Shiga Prefecture. If you have a chance, please take a leisurely ride. It is quite enjoyable.
Thank you for riding with us. We will soon be arriving at Maibara, station number A12.
It takes about 1 hour from Osaka Station to Maibara Station. But here comes the problem. What's the wrong? What a pity that the transfer time was only a few minutes and the platform where the next train stopped had to be climbed up the stairs. I wasn't quite in a hurry, but I managed to make it in time.
Is the local train bound for Osaka?
The scenery ahead from here is interesting. The first checkpoint on the Tokaido line, Mount Ibuki, comes into view. The elevation is approximately 1,400 meters above sea level. It is located on the border of Shiga and Gifu Prefecture. The next checkpoint is Nakatsugawa on the Chuo Main Line, still ahead. Mount Ibuki seen from the front view. This view is so beautiful. I can look at it for a long time. Oops, here comes the limited express train Shirasagi. Perfect timing. Hey look, here comes the Shinkansen. Mount Ibuki and the Shinkansen are a nice collaboration. It is a spectacular view that can only be seen when the timing is right. So lucky. After seeing Mount Ibuki, I will reach Sekigahara Station. This was the site of the Battle of Sekigahara in 16,000, where Ieyasu Tokugawa and Mitsunari Ishida fought a fierce battle. Then after leaving Sekigahara, I will enter the Nobi Plain. From here, it is a short drive to Ogaki. I am entering the Tokai region. I arrived at the Ogaki station. From here, I will change to another train. The electric board says Toyohashi, but I'm on my way to Nagoya. This train has started to move. From Ogaki Station, the number of trains increases at once and finally enters the Nagoya metropolitan area. Soon I will see a lovely one-car train called Tarumi Railway. I've arrived at Nagoya, one of the 3 largest cities in Japan. As expected, many people are getting off the train. Here's something that is a bit curious. But first of all, let's see off the train that I got on. What do you think this is? A Toyama Prefecture black ramen restaurant located on a train platform? It's amazing, isn't it? Unfortunately, it looks like it was still in preparation, but I would like to try it again next time I come back. And actually, this is a platform that used to be used in the past, and now the linear Shinkansen is coming, so they are discontinuing its use and opening a restaurant. It's a very good idea and nice. I have some time before the transfer, so go through the ticket gates and go out for breakfast. I ordered a set of black coffee and a muffin. It's nice. The coffee is strong and tasty. I feel energized. Thank you for the delicious coffee. Thank you for the food. Now that I have finished eating, let's go back inside the ticket gates. Head for the station platform. Nagoya is famous for its kishimen, an alternative to udon noodles and soba noodles. There are stores on the platforms of Nagoya Station where you can eat kishimen. Unfortunately, I didn't eat it this time because I was going to have soba noodles later. but everyone should try kishimen. While I was saying that, a sectional rapid train bound for Nakatsugawa came in. Let's take this train to the last stop, Nakatsugawa.
JR 東海をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。区間快速中津川行きです。
Thank you for traveling with JR Central. This is the semi-rapid train bound for Nakatsugawa. This train consists of 8 cars. This is a non-smoking service. Restrooms are located in car number 1.The next stop is Hanayama CF1.
The route I'm riding now flourished in the old days as another route of the Tokaido from Edo to Kyoto. It is called Nakasendo and it follows almost the same route as the Chuo Main Line that I'm currently on until the halfway point. From Nakatsugawa, the last stop, there are more spots where I can feel the historical romance. This vehicle features UV cut window glass, comfortable seats, and there are wheelchair and stroller friendly areas. Crossing the highway, a line comes from the other side. That is a railway called Tokai Kotsu Jigyo, which leaves from Biwajima Station, a station next to Nagoya. It is a unique railway famous for its various histories. I've arrived at Kozoji Station. From here onward, a different world unfolds. The outer area is over. I will go through the canyon for a while. There's a hotel over there, but they say it's abandoned.
We will soon make a brief stop at Hgily CF12.
40 minutes from Nagoya, I will arrive at Tajimi Station in Gifu Prefecture. Here, I can transfer to another line, the Taita line, but if you change trains, you can go as far as Minaota. But however, I am still heading onward. Some kind of white pillar is coming into view. It is actually the linear central Shinkansen. This new means of transportation, loaded with even newer technology than the Tokaido Shinkansen, is under construction right now.
We will soon make a brief stop at Nakatsugawa CF19, the final stop.
Soon I will arrive at Nakatsugawa. Here in Nakatsugawa at the edge of Gifu Prefecture. I found a soba noodle shop in this station. This buckwheat noodle shop has been in business since in the Meiji era, but unfortunately it was recently closed. However, their soba noodles are very delicious. Ooh, it looks so tasty. I can't wait to eat. Okay, let's try it. The broth for this soba is quite thick and the soba has a strong flavor. It goes well with green onions and it is really delicious. If you see a soba restaurant like this, please try it. I recommend it. Okay, let's resume our journey from Nakatsugawa. I will continue along the road along the Kiso River known as Kisoji. From here onward, I will head along the Kiso River all the way to Nagano Prefecture. I will board on the local train bound for Matsumoto. I will get off Hgily Station on the way to Nagano.
の松本行きワンマン電車です。
What kind of scenery awaits me from here? After a while, the Hgily Dam, operated by Kansai Electric Power Corporation. Beautiful mountains and clear skies. I can fully enjoy the original landscape of Japan from the train. The scenery in this area is really good, so I highly recommend that you visit on a clear day. The Nizame no Toko, which will soon come into view. This area is a granite area, and the flow of the Kiso River had chipped away the granite, revealed the bed of the Nizame no Toko. It was elevated to the Central Alps National Quasi-National Park in 2020. I will soon arrive at Kiso Fukushima Station. The street was part of the highway connecting Kyoto and Tokyo in the Edo period. Traditional wooden buildings line the street. The nearby town of Narai, which was also a prosperous lodging town, is also quite famous.
The next station is Hgily. All of the doors will open.
From this train, the mountains of the Northern Alps came into view. Mount Norikura, Mount Hotaka, and Mount Yarigatake, and other famous peaks follows from the south. Please take the time to enjoy this spectacular view. I will soon arrive at Hgily Station. The track extending from here to other side is the one heading toward Tokyo. In the past, trains used to go directly to Tokyo, but now the Hgily Station has moved its location to the north, so trains are heading in the northern direction. Walking inside the station, I will see a soba noodle shop. It is the smallest soba restaurant in the premises in Japan. It was full at the time, so I decided to eat soba from outside the ticket gate. The most popular soba is called Azumi no leaf wasabi soba, so I think I will order this one. Ordered from the touch panel. I ordered the leaf wasabi soba I told you about earlier and go. Yes, there is. I will order this. This time I will pay in cash. They make the soba noodles I ordered right in front of me. It is something very exciting. Wow, it looks so delicious. I can't wait to eat. In addition to leaf wasabi, there was also white onion. This is my favorite ingredient. Okay, let's try. It is very spicy. This leaf wasabi has a taste I have never experienced before, and the twang in the back of my nose is absolutely exquisite. This soba noodle was different from the one I had just eaten at Nakatsugawa Station. However, this was quite delicious. Thank you for the meal. The next train I will board is the 2:34 p.m. and I'll still have some time left, so I would like to go outside for a bit. This Hgily station seems to have quite a history, having opened in 1902. There was a cafe right near the station. I had hot coffee here. Thank you very much. Incidentally, Hgily is also famous for growing grapes. There was such a large barrel on display at the station. So now I would like to go see the vineyard on the platform. The Azusa arrived just at the bottom of the stairs. I can go right up to Matsumoto at this stop, but this time in the opposite direction. Okay, this is the Hgily wine vineyard, but since it was off-season when I visited this time, there was no grapes growing. I would like to visit the vineyard next time. Okay, let's resume our journey. I will head toward Kofu on the regular train that just arrived. When I exit Hgily station, turn left. From here, head east at 1 toward Tokyo. There were quite a few passengers on board. Everyone seems to be seated. The track coming out from below is the one that came through via former Chuo Main Line. They merged just before Okaya Station. As I left Okaya Station, the tracks went up and beautiful mountains came into view in the back. Then Lake Suwa came into view on the other side. It was a really beautiful day and I could see it beautifully. The train stopped for a long time at Fujimi Station. I took a short restroom break here. I like that it's a wooden station building. It's really like coming home. It warms my heart. There's still snow on the ground. Amazing! It looks like this station was used for filming a TV drama in the past. It's a really nice station and I can't believe it's still standing. It's wonderful. It is almost the end of Nagano Prefecture. Next, I will enter Yamanashi Prefecture. Oh, I can see something white. Wow, Mount Fuji! It is quite interesting to see Mount Fuji. I was very surprised to see that Mount Fuji. It's so nice and I'm very lucky. After enjoying Mount Fuji, this train arrived at Kofu Station. Here in Yamanashi Prefecture, the warlord Shingen Takeda is especially famous. There's a statue of Shingen Takeda in front of the station. It is very dignified and magnificent. The next train leaves at 4:51 for Tachikawa. Hearing the gorgeous sound of the whistle, the Limited Express departs ahead of the train. This Limited Express goes towards Tokyo in the same direction as me. After a while, the regular train I am on arrives. I would like to take this train to Takao Station on the way. Press the button to open it myself. Okay, so let's sit in these seats. This train looks like it will be a very comfortable ride with spacious seats facing each other. I made sure to buy coffee as well. Snacks are all ready to go. This train has departed from Kofu Station. From here, I immediately saw something on me right. It is the site of 16th century castle built by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. After going through a residential area, I will come to a vineyard. Fuji from this vantage point is quite a sight, with its head peeking out slightly from the other mountains. I can get off at this station and go to nearby famous mountain passes and temples. However, I found a poster that caught my attention. It's already over, but it looks like there was such a train that operated the early morning kaiji in March, where I could see Mount Fuji. I wish I could. I hope gone. I arrived at Katsunuma Budokyo Station. The view from this station is very scenic. I recommend it. After a while, I will arrive at Otsuki Station, the entrance to the metropolitan area. From here, trains bound for Kawaguchiko like Kawaguchi are also in service, and if you take the express or limited express, you can see the lovely Mount Fuji. Okay, I have finally arrived at Takao Station in Tokyo. From here, I will take this rapid train all the way to Tokyo Station. I would like to travel in a green car. I will explain why it is free at this time in a later video. By the way, these green cars are unreserved seats, so you can sit in any seat you like. There is also a table where you can place your drink. For example, you can buy lunch and eat it here. It is nice, isn't it? I have some tasks on iPad. I did it.
This is a Chuo Line rapid service train for Tokyo.
Now finally, the last train has departed.
JR 東日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この電車は中央線快速東京行きです。
Attention passengers starting from March 15. A separate fee will be required to use the special cars number 4 and number 5. Please purchase a green car ticket for the section you wish to travel. If you have any questions, please ask the station staff member.
The train goes on and on through the streets of Tokyo at night. People are getting off at every station they arrive at. It feels like we're in the city. Nakano Station, a station next to Shinjuku, is also very busy. I really like this kind of bright city. Yay! I have arrived at Shinjuku Station. But the Chuo line is not over yet. The scenery from here on is also quite interesting. I can see this kind of urban scenery with trains coming from the opposite direction, passing through various stations at high speed. The neon is very good atmosphere.
The next station is Tokyo Terminal, JC1.
I have arrived at the last stop, Tokyo. This is where the real Chuo line ends. A day coming from Osaka.
The next station's the train.
Today I thought it would end in Tokyo. I have a hotel nearby and would like to travel there. Well, it is in Tokyo. This is the capsule hotel where I will stay today. What a surprise! This capsule hotel has all-you-can-drink tea and coffee. I will have a cup of tea right now. Okay, let's take a tour of the room. First is the pillow, which is quite comfort and fluffy. Next are the pajamas. What a free rental. There is a top outfit and bottom pants. These pajamas were very comfortable. There's also an outlet. I can recharge my batteries. I can watch TV inside this capsule hotel, like this. If you close the curtains, you can have your own space like this. It's very good atmosphere and I feel like futuristics. I was out for a bit of dinner. There's something nice about a night in the city, especially Tokyo. Wow, very good atmosphere. I like this. I ate various kind of sashimi, and this sake is very good. Now let's dip it in soy sauce. The squid was also delicious. It was also quite tasty, and the tuna. It was also quite delicious. I can't get enough of scallop with butter and lemon sour. Delicious. And to top it off, here's the grilled tuna and green onion. This was also super good. I was really full. Thank you for the food. I returned to the hotel. I took a bath, brushed my teeth, went to bed and reflected on today's day. What kind of day will tomorrow be? I'm looking forward to it too. What kind of trip do you guys want to take? Well, until next time, bye.